Hello guys, glad to have you back for another session of market analysis. If you have gone through my yesterday's video, I was speaking about the US markets were closing very strongly, so there is a possibility of strong gap up. At the same time, the single prints which have formed the blue bands, whatever I had been showing here, they were not touched, which indicates that there is a strong buying pressure. But I was also reminding you that there is a good possibility these blue bands will be tested out, because these blue bands, they represent strong imbalance areas. This is called as single prints in market profile and imbalances in price action and FVG in smart money concepts. So these eventually get tested out. It's very rare that these blue bands doesn't get tested out, and these areas are nothing but the areas where the prices escapes suddenly. So if you look at here, there is no overlap of any kind of candle in this blue band area, so that indicates that there is a strong buying imbalances and prices return to these areas to balance out the market and to see the strength of the buyers around these areas. Despite of global markets, Dow Jones closing 3.5% today, our markets have gapped down and straight away it went for the single prints, whatever I was referring to. And if you look at the first single print which has formed around at 1:15 Tuesday, 5th November, it has not tested, so there is a good possibility it will test out tomorrow itself, and there is a strong ledge here. So any kind of gap up below 52,600 levels, it's going to be a sell on rise, unless for any kind of up move, Bank Nifty needs to sustain about 52,760 to 780 levels. That is the level which I will be looking for any kind of short covering in Bank Nifty. And for any kind of down move, again there is a strong single print. This single print area itself is the 51,770 to 52,000. So likely this will be tested out, but so for any kind of down move, Bank Nifty needs to get accepted below 51,700, which is the level yesterday I was speaking about for any kind of down move. So then we can see easily 51,445 levels, which is the POC from Tuesday, and value area low at 51,200 levels. And I was also referring yesterday's video, because of the strong value that has formed, there is a likelihood of a strong sideways market around the first 1 number that has happened. So today also there is a strong value and a PPOC at 52,195 levels. So whenever you see this strong value continuously for 2 to 3 days, prices tries to escape this value area. And if you look at yesterday and today, the value area itself is very small. So likely maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, like Monday, it's going to be a trending day. This value area might get expanded. And so this is with Bank Nifty, guys. Coming to Nifty, again yesterday I was pointing out this low itself has not tested the single print, and likely it will get tested out. So I was pointing out that there is a possibility of gap up because of it has not tested. That only indicates there is a strong buying pressure. But what happened today, despite of global markets being positive, prices have opened below the yesterday's high, below the volume clusters. If you look at, there are strong volume clusters at yesterday's high. Those passive sellers, whoever are there, they acted as a very good resistance. And if you look at, there is a strong selling in first 30 minutes and prices went down, and in second 30 minutes it was a strong down move towards the buying tail of yesterday. And here Nifty has seen some kind of strong buying, and if you look at continuously, there was a failed auction. Prices have closed above the volume clusters, indicating some absorption is happening. There was a pullback and a strong sideways market. For tomorrow, I think this single print will be tested out, and for any kind of down move, look for prices to get accepted below 24,140 levels. If it gets accepted, then expect this value area lower to 23,990 levels, and this full low will eventually get tested out, and you will second target will be 23,910 levels, and third target will be below 23,890, which is a poor low again. So for any kind of move, as the prices is coming down in the morning, the Nifty high itself at 24,567, it has left a strong mechanical reference. So there is a good possibility of this mechanical reference getting revisited in 3 days to 5 days, and till Nifty is above 24,140 levels, there is a good possibility again Nifty will go for today's high. Even you can easily see which I was referring 24,800 and 24,850 levels is very much possible. This is with Nifty, guys. If you are looking for learning order flow and market profile, you can go through my playlist which I am attaching at the end of this video. Thank you. Have a nice day, guys.